Why? Would you let the others say? We're starting now. We're starting now. Okay, the debate has begun at this moment. Affirmative first speaker, please come to the stage.
So, good evening, honored judges, worthy opponents, and ladies and gentlemen of the audience. I thank you for being here tonight and giving us your time. My name is Bervin-Mueller, and I am part of the affirmative team for the Keystone XL pipeline. So, the resolution for us here today is that the proposal of the Keystone XL pipeline will result in energy independence, help save us our economy, and create jobs in a safe and efficient way. We, the affirmative team, would now like to define several definitions. The first being an oil leak, which is any amount of oil spilled into the environment due to human activity. The second being job/employment, which is the condition of having paid work. And the third being energy independence, which is the goal in which North America, including Canada and Mexico, are able to produce as much energy as they consume. Now, we, the affirmative, have three needs for change. 1, to create jobs. 2, to create energy independence. And 3, to help stabilize our economy. I'll now go into the first two needs for change in great detail, while my partner, Sam Lindsay, will address other points in great detail also. Our first need for change is jobs. According to TransCanada and Arthur Herman, an author and a historian, the Keystone XL pipeline will create 20,000 jobs directly. This includes 13,000 jobs in construction and 7,000 jobs in manufacturing. The construction jobs include 561 jobs per segment of pipe laid. There are 17 segments of pipe laid in construction of this pipeline, therefore creating 8,500 jobs. Along the pipeline, there are 30 pump stations which help the flow of oil through this pipe. Each one of these pump stations requires 100 jobs, creating another 3,000 jobs. 600 more jobs are created in construction camps, and another 1,000 jobs in management and inspection. Our second need for change is energy independence. Last year, the United States consumed approximately 6.87 billion barrels of oil, and however, only produced 2.06 million barrels. However, the goal of energy independence states that we should be able to produce as much energy as we consume. If the Keystone XL pipeline is extended, then this country can take one more step closer to energy independence and relying less on other countries for obtaining our oil. Now, according to TransCanada, when completed, the Keystone XL pipeline is expected to provide 5% of U.S. petroleum consumption, 9% of U.S. petroleum imports. And once running successfully, the pipeline is expected to supply half the oil imports from the Middle East and Venezuela. I'll now outline a plan and timeline provided by TransCanada that addresses these needs for change. The first step will be acquiring the permits from the President and the National Energy Board. A permit has been submitted to the President on May 4, 2012, and is currently under debate. Now, once on step 2, once the Department of State and the President make a decision on this application, construction could start as early as the first quarter of 2013. The third step would be the actual use of oil in this pipeline, which would have an expected date of use to be late 2014 or early 2015. The fourth step would be shipment to refineries, such as one in Cushing, Oklahoma, and refineries in the Gulf Coast area, such as Port Arthur, Netherlands, Texas. I'll now discuss an important point from the affirmative, while my partner, Sam Lindsay, will discuss other points in great detail. The point I'll discuss is safety. Safety during the construction of this pipeline is very important. The pipeline will always be under constant monitoring by trained employees and is always protected from corrosion during the construction. During the operation of this pipeline, it is still protected from corrosion and is always under surveillance by, again, trained officials of TransCanada 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. TransCanada also has leak prevention programs in case of a leak. The first is quality control programs. The pipe will also have periodic cleanings, and most importantly, there are 2,100 monitoring systems checking the pressure of this pipe to help locate any potential leaks. In the case of a leak, TransCanada has emergency response plan. This says that leaks can be detected and isolated within 12 minutes. In an abnormal operating situation, or in other words, a problem, pumps can be shut down and isolation valves can be shut, so in order to minimize the impact on the environment. Personnel will be positioned all along the pipeline so people can respond to emergency as fast as possible. In conclusion, the affirmative has shown clear needs for change. Again, 1, to create jobs, 2, to create energy independence, and 3, to help stabilize our economy. And we've shown a workable solution, which in short is to have Keystone XL pipe built. We hope that these points have convinced you to help support the resolution in this debate. Thank you very much. I now stand for cross-examination.